Good morning, everybody. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to London on this fine, sunny morning. Thank you all very much and welcome to GTR Africa 2023 in London.
Still clear that with the demographic changes in Africa, we can all see, if you want to have a global business, you have to be in Africa, long term. But you need to understand it.
Given the preeminent role of the London as a global hub of trade and financing for Africa, we have no doubt that GTR Africa will also enhance our participation as South Africa in the global market and ensure that our bankable proposals are also exposed for financing. Given the historical ties between the two, South Africa and Britain, we would believe that we can exchange knowledge, can exchange expertise. South Africa is open for investment as long as that is based on mutual benefit and implemented transparently within the rule of law.
And the goal today is to illustrate how risks in Africa are constant, how they are managed to make the most out of the very real opportunities that are there for doing business and trade.
I think as a government that's very well represented on the continent and working with many African governments, there is a huge need to build capacity to understand that actually adding value to your economy is not always about outrightly owning everything. It's about actually having people staying put, paying taxes and employing.
I think from a commercial perspective, Africa is a strategy that everybody says we're here for the long haul, right? We're looking at long-term opportunities. We are talking about food, we're talking about water, we're talking about infrastructure. That is an opportunity where we can see some of our DFIs and some of our more African-centered unions playing a bigger role.
From a Western perspective, climate change is the forefront of their priority because that's what needs to be looked at. Where from an African perspective, it's poverty, it's economies, it's starvation. I think there needs to be an African voice when it comes to sustainability. And that's an opportunity for us now to state that and to have our voices heard.
I always think GTR Africa is really exciting because you get so many people actually specifically from the region. So the networking is excellent. Also the content is very engaging and very practice oriented, which is fantastic.
The GTR event is just such a focal part of the calendar. Huge numbers of people here from various different organisations who either want to trade themselves or want to enable others to trade. It really is a key focus point for those types of discussions.